between each other. And it's like one of the like almost Ash versus the Evil Dead level of stuff where it's like a guy hits a dude in the head with an axe and his head just explodes into like jelly and blood.
Oh, okay. uh,
uh, there's one point where like a guy gets his arm chopped off and you see the sword like flying through the air with his arm still attached. And at this point, so like the when it's kind of doing a flashback, it kind of like squints down, so it has bars at the top and bottom. You know what I'm talking about? So it
you
goes
mean
like
like
widescreen.
letterboxing?
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
letterbox.
Okay.
Because I mean, the show is put in is displayed in widescreen, but this is like a like even more widescreen. Uh, so it has the letterboxes, and like the sword goes up, and instead of like disappearing behind the letterbox, it like is inside the letterbox. Like the sword is like it goes into the letterbox.
Okay. They're doing some playful things.
Yes, this is the most stylish show I've seen in a long fucking time. Like they're doing a fuck ton of shit, and it's like all different kinds of things. Um. So yeah, and then like eventually they kill enough of each other that they get some wind and they get the hell out of there.
Oh,
And then that's just the opening sequence. Then it starts with the one guy in prison, and he's like waiting to get out. And then his wife dies while he's in prison, and so they let him out like a couple days early, and he's just trying to get to the funeral. At some point, Brian Doyle Murray goes on a date and gets swallowed by a lady's vagina.
all right.
He seemed happy about it, so.
As long as it works.
um, and then Ian McShane shows up. I think he's basically. They call him Wednesday, but I think he's supposed to be Odin or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, and then there's some other like god things that show up, like he like looks nothing like a leprechaun, but he has like he does these coin tricks. And he just has an endless supply of coins and tricks. Uh, yeah, it's very stylish, very weird right now. Like I really don't know what's going on except for like this guy is being